welcome to another round of Redski's Righteous Readings. We're continuing with the Titania Fortune card round, and we're up to, currently we need to do Taurus. So Taurus, Rising Moon and Suns, this is your Titania Fortune card mid-November reading. So the way this works is a bit different to normal tarot. This is very much like a children's storybook. The cards very much lend to the cards next to them, so the story is blended. So if I sort of chop and change and go backwards and forwards, it's just because I'm blending the meanings. So the way this works is there's 8 cards representing 2 days each of the November mid-monthly. So the first card represents days 15 and 16, second card days 17 and 18, and so forth until November's end, November 30. If you're confused, don't worry, I'll explain it all as we move through. The main thing to know is that Taurus, this is your Titania mid-monthly fortune round. So here we go. So it's coming in for Taurus, Rising Moon and Suns from November 15th through to November 30. So your first card, Taurus, days 15 and 16 of November is none other than the Garden. Now the Garden is a beautiful card. It represents a place where people are allowed to meet freely. A throwback to an age where it was only possible to have some privacy with someone seen publicly, such as in a garden. So I'm seeing here on the 15th and 16th, you're revisiting a place of safety. This is therefore usually concerned with love or a matter of the heart and often suggests an invitation to a party or place. It can, however, also be an office if cards are relating to business next to it, but I'm not seeing that. So I'm seeing that you are definitely going to a place of safety, back to a garden or a place that real safety, security, and privacy. Your second card, which is days 17 and 18th of November, is none other than the Road. So the Road is really talking about a whole new path, a new direction for the person being read for. Either you are just about to start to take this or you're about to embark on it. But it's likely to appear when a new job has just begun or a love affair has recently ended or someone has moved home or country. So I'm seeing here there's definitely a change coming. The Road often reminds me of that old song, you know, Hit the Road, Jack. You know, 1 minute you're here, next minute you are gone. And this is very much picking up and moving at a massive pace, not necessarily with much direction or forth thinking before that. Third card, days 19 and 20, is the Dog. Now, this is man's best friend, not a fearsome creature. This card speaks of a friend of either sex who is important to the person being read for, or in certain cases, it can suggest the person being read for has to behave in a more friendly way towards others. So I'm seeing here there's definitely a loyal companion, a friend coming through here, unless this is a reminder to you to be a bit more friendly. But I do believe that this is really someone coming in here, a loyal friend, a companion, someone that you have good ties with here, especially when we consider your next card. So this is your fourth card, which is days 21 and 22, and it's a goodie because it's the Heart. Now, in my experience, this card is what every young person looks to see. It indicates, of course, love. It is a happy card, and if well supported, suggests good omens in your personal life. So I'm seeing here that you are definitely having a connection here with someone, having a real connection. See, I'm just looking, because your next card is a very hopeful card. I don't like to skip ahead too fast, but I will on this case, because it's the Clover, and this is the most luckiest card that you can get. It's really about saying luck is coming through, and when the Heart and the Clover are together, it's a general pointer as to how the love life will turn out, and this is everything will turn out well indeed when the Heart follows the Clover. Now, the Clover itself is a very, 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 very lucky card. It really does talk about, it's one of the luckiest cards, and it's saying that you're protected as if by magic from all the problems that you have been worrying about. This card symbolises the surmounting of trouble and grief and the end of sorrows. And this is days 23 and 24. And I'm seeing there's some real luck coming through for you, Taurus, around that time period. Your sixth card, days 25 and 26, is none other than the Bear. Now, this is a friendly bear, and he's protective, bold, and very strong. And this card indicates something very big. You may be asking for the person being read for to be strong at a particular matter, but it's a positive card. It is calling for you to have strength. So I'm seeing here during this time period, things will be going quite well, but you will need to use strength to solidify things for you, Taurus. But nevertheless, it is an extremely positive card. Your next card, which is, of course, days 27 and 28, and that is the Lily. Now, this is a good card with the message of something flowering. It usually relates to business or to a professional life of someone that's being read for. In certain circumstances, it can relate to illness. The card generally indicates someone involved in the business life of the person being read for, or it may be something else to do with work-related, a card to do with work relation. So I'm seeing here you're definitely something is happening at work, something is blooming here at work. Or in your professional life, something is making a change and it is blooming into fruition here. And your final card days, 29 and 30 of November, is none other than the Man. Now, it may mean love if this could be the love interest if you are a woman being read for, or it may be a man who will be significant in some other way. If the person being read for is a man, this remains his signature card all the way through. So this card isn't happy or sad, but it does take its meaning from the surrounding cards. So I'm seeing here in business, there'll be a man figure that is going to be a very strong connection for you, whether good or bad, I'm not quite sure, but definitely something in relation to business or what you do daily. So if you're still at school, this could be a man relation in school, like a mentor, a teacher, someone that will mentor and help you. If this is if you're a bit older and you work, this will be a man coming in at the end of the month to help you grow your business, or to help give you ideas, inspiration or tips perhaps for growing a business or work life. So let's recap now, Taurus. So the beginning of the month, 15th, 16th, we're going to a place of safety, a place of security, a place reminiscent of times past perhaps, or a place that is well known to you. 17th, 18th, hitting the range, changing things up, making a big change here in either housing, home-based, or just movement. Third card, days 19 and 20. The Dog. So a loyal friend, a companion, or this is reminding you to be more friendly. Fourth card, 21 and 22, love. There's definitely love here, a connection here with someone coming through, and this is going to be extremely lucky. 23rd and 24th, the Clover, luck is coming through here and supported by that heart card, saying that there will be luck here. Your next card, 25th and 26th, the Bear, saying to be strong, to be bold, and to have courage here as well. The 7th card, 27th, 28th, the Lily, business, all about business, growth in business here, or what you do daily for a living. And at the 29th and 30th, the Man. And so some sort of man influence coming in at the end of the month. I'm thinking this is lending towards that business card, definitely, and giving you some assurance and help through that period of time. So thank you so much for joining me, Taurus. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please let me know at the end of the month, how did your mid-monthly go? Did the cards reflect what you faced during November 15th to November 30th? I'd love to hear how it all turned out. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you really enjoyed the Titania Fortune Card round. And I will see you all for the December monthlies next month. So until then, light and love to all from Reiki and the Divine and the Titania Fortune Cards. Thank you for joining us. Bye all.